Hi everybody, my name is Shauna Potes and I am the Training Analyst on the Learning Connect team. IWD, International Women's Day, a day where we celebrate the social, cultural, economic, and political achievements of women. It also serves as a call to action to accelerate gender equality across the globe, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. So, what does IWD mean for TransAlta? Let me be more specific. TransAlta has already committed to be an ally in gender equality by setting an ambitious goal of having a 40% women workforce by 2030. And I see a lot of opportunity on the horizon for women to contribute to TransAlta's goal in being a leader in clean energy. We decided to ask some employees a couple questions on this topic. So in their own words, we wanted to share their responses with you. So please sit back, have a listen, and take a look. Number 1, how do you choose to challenge gender inequality in 2021?
Hi, this is Gary Woods. One of the specific and deliberate actions I plan to take in 2021 is to get really focused and targeted around recruiting women in male-dominated roles on the front lines, such as wind technicians. More specifically, I plan to reach out to education institutions to see if there's any opportunities to work together to help to support this objective.
So for Women's Day 2021, I choose to challenge gender inequality by standing up whenever I hear misogynistic comments or see any sort of action that would be discriminatory. I think for so long we've been used to not saying anything just to keep the peace, but I think it's important to have these conversations, otherwise how will we bring about change?
For question number 1, my commitment is that I will be a strong proponent for gender diversity, and I will take a leading part in helping to develop the strategy to deliver on our 40% by 2030 goal.
Pour cette année de la Journée internationale des femmes, j'ai choisi de me mettre en défi ainsi que ma communauté en étant le plus grand allié à tous les groupes sous-représentés par avoir un esprit de croissance pour apprendre et écouter activement.
International Women's Day is an important time for us to reflect and take positive action in order to overcome gender inequities either at work or at home. For men, this includes recognizing the social privilege that has been conferred upon us simply through our gender.
In 2021, I intend to challenge gender inequality in the workplace by looking at myself each and every day. I have grown up, figuratively, in and around power plants for 40 plus years. And I need to make sure that I behave in a way that demonstrates to my team, my peers, my leaders, that I believe that women are critical in the workforce.
Why is this goal of having a 40% women workforce by 2030 important to TransAlta?
Why is this important? First of all, it would create opportunities for women that really don't exist today. And secondly, it would create a talent and succession pool for TransAlta as we grow our renewables business.
I believe that gender diversity is important globally, and TransAlta has the opportunity to take a leading role in driving the needed change across the globe. I also believe diversity of all kind is a strength, and that's derived from differences in perspective and talents, and I believe results in an overall better workplace and better business performance. So everybody should be all in on gender diversity.
Je crois qu'il s'agit d'un objectif essentiel parce que chaque collègue à TransAlta doit ressentir un sentiment d'importance afin pour que TransAlta et la communauté dans laquelle nous travaillons peuvent prospérer.
TransAlta has a workforce composed of only 20% women. This is purely due to historical and societal barriers to entry for women based upon stereotype and prejudice. Setting a goal of 40% in this context is not only appropriate, it's simply the right thing to do in a just and fair society.
And why do I say that? My experience has been that the biggest problems are solved in some of the most innovative manners. The best decisions are made in blended work groups of men and women who quite often approach problems differently, but really make decisions that actually better serve the business when we work together and we don't work in isolated groups. So I do think that reaching that goal of 40% women in the workforce by 2030 is really a key part of our success as a business and part of our competitive advantage.
I think that the 40% women in the workforce target for TransAlta is so important because it shows that we're taking actionable steps towards change, whether that be creating equal opportunities for women in the workforce or breaking the glass ceiling that women have been subject to for so many years. I think this is a step in the right direction and a necessary one too.
So if you have some thoughts or ideas or would like to help me with this objective, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you for everybody who submitted their videos and participated in this important cause. We appreciate TransAlta leading the way not only in being a leader in clean energy, but also gender equality. My name is Shauna Potes, and I choose to challenge.